How much further?
Not much longer now. Maybe just under a mile.
Maybe.
Look, I know where it is.
Okay. Do you want to talk about Eleanor?
No, I don't.
Why?
We can just talk about it later.
I just can't believe it.
Okay, stop.
What?
Is there something wrong?
No. I'm just shocked.
Yeah, I know. But we really need to keep our focus now. The warehouse we're approaching will be covered in Quintin's guards. We can't just be thinking about other things.
But the way Andy found her, it's awful.
Just try and forget about it for now. I completely agree. It is awful. We've had to scale down our own operation as a result. But that's why it is so important that we don't lose our focus now. Or else, we might end up like Eleanor too. Okay?
Okay. What's going on?
That's the warehouse. Come on. Stay down, Jessie.
Where are the guards?
I think we're looking at it. A huge gun mount.
It's firing at someone. Look!
Come on, you can do this.
It can't be.
We should help him.
No, wait, stop.
He's going to get hurt.
You did it, Aaron. Amazing. Brilliant. All the vents are down. Perfect. I won't be long.
We should go after him.
It's him. But he died.
Who? Liz, are you alright? You've gone pale.
That man's my husband.
There's still time to turn back. It will take a lot of time for one man to clear out the warehouse.
Quintin Technologies will be on their way, and we'll get caught.
So that was all for nothing.
My husband, Jessie. He's still alive.
That was David Newman.
Yeah. Hair's a bit scruffier and his beard has grown, but it's him.
But why now? Where's he been?
No clue. But New said that he was in Thorncourt building, but when it exploded, what if he got out?
So why didn't he find you?
Memory loss, maybe? He hit his head.
Liz, was it really him? Or did it just look like him?
I know who I saw. It was David.
In that case, we better get to work when we get back home. Right, so I've been able to pull the facial recognition database from as many companies as possible, all tracking David Newman's face from 3 days before the Thorncourt explosion.
And?
The day we saw him. That was his first appearance caught on any camera.
That's ridiculous.
I know, but that's what the data says.
So this is saying that he went missing in 2015 and then reappeared 2 days ago?
Pretty much. Whatever he did, or wherever he went, there's no record.
We need to find him.
What about Quintin Technologies?
Andrew's doing a good job at the moment. He's keeping an eye on them.
But he needs our support. There's only 3 of us left.
Well, alright, yeah. You're right.
I'll keep an eye out for David. I promise. But Quintin is releasing his new operating system with all those illegal bugs. We have to stop it.
Yeah. Agreed. Wait, Andrew!
What?
Weren't we supposed to meet with him at the new safe house?
Oh, crap. How much further?
5 minutes. We're in the right place. Hope Andy hasn't been waiting too long. Come on, we'll take the quick way through the park.
Liz, what is it?
David.
It can't be. This is someone else.
Leo.
David!
Liz, stop! He's obviously not himself.
He called out for someone, then he ran off. If we see who he was with, then maybe we can find out what happened to him.
But the suitcases.
What's he doing? What's wrong with him? Is he seeing things?
Oh God. Leo. No.
David! No!
You could have taken some of the suitcases with you.
He's seeing things, Jessie. I don't think he's himself.
Himself? Wait, Liz, do you remember the First Act website?
What about it?
The whole conspiracy about people from other worlds, other Earths.
Oh, that's all rubbish, though.
But think about it. Your husband disappeared in the ThorCorp explosion, then reappears a few days ago. This is what Andy was talking about.
I don't know. I never thought that it would be him.
It was the same with Simon Welling, remember? His other self was called Samuel. This guy, he might not even be called David. Liz, are you okay?
Let's just get to that safe house. It's not long until the grid launch. We can't waste time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on.
I swear, my sleeping pattern is messed up. Unknown number. Hello?
Is this Jessie Clark?
Who is this?
Hi, I'm Harriet Jackson. I was wondering if you could tell me some information about Quintin Technologies.
No. Thank you.
No, wait, please, don't go. Are you still there?
What do you want?
Please just hear me out. I've received some suspicious information regarding Quintin Technologies, and I was wondering if you could tell me something
I don't
about
work there anymore. Neither do I want anything to do with this.
I know, that's why I've asked you. You got fired, right?
Yeah?
What was that for?
Well, Quintin did it. I did something he didn't approve of.
And what was that?
I shouldn't.
No, Jessie, it's fine. You're safe.
There was a scheduled update to the grid. The new operating system they're releasing. I cancelled it due to technical problem. He got mad and fired me.
Do you know what was on the update?
It was just a new patch.
That's fine, Jessie. It's actually really helpful. I'll look into it.
What will happen to me?
You have no need to worry. I'll ensure that no harm comes to you.
Alright. Thank you.
Thanks again, Jessie.
I heard everything.
Whoa! How long were you stood there?
About half a minute. Who were you talking to? Someone new, right?
Yeah. Her name was Harriet. Harriet Jackson?
Who's she?
I don't know.
Did you tell her name?
I didn't need to.
So she knew who you were. How did she get a hold of your phone number?
I don't know, Liz. She was researching into Quintin Technologies too.
Oh, we need to think.
How am I supposed to do that?
What do you mean?
Eleanor's dead. She was found in a truly horrible way. Andy's been left to deal with that by himself, and now you've sent him back into Quintin Technologies undercover until the grid launch. You've not let anyone grieve.
We can't lose focus.
Stop it, Liz. Eleanor wasn't some other person. She brought us all together. Who made you the leader?
Listen, it's Noah.
Noah, you got away!
I know what they have. It's a bioweapon.
Yeah, I figured that out when I got the grid update.
Right, so what about Aaron?
He met up with Robert. They took down their main headquarters.
Stay down. Stay focused.
I've heard enough of that in the last couple of days. I know what to do.
Stop! Get down!
What?
It's David!
It's not him.
Shh! Listen.
What should I do now? But what about the computer servers? Alright, I'll be there. What was the point?
Wait for me here, Jessie.
Wait. Liz, you can't.
David!
No, I'm not. Go away!
Wait, stop!
Go away! I'm not David Newman!
But you look like him!
That's all. Go away!
But he's my husband! Please!
Your husband?
You do look like him.
Yeah, I do.
Who are you?
Jason.
Are you a brother I don't know about?
No, look. I really got to go.
I heard something about the computer servers. That's why I'm here. Myself and a friend have been fighting Quintin Technologies from the inside.
You have?
We saw you at the warehouse. We were there for the same information.
Jessie.
You know who I am?
You're not her. Not the same one.
Same one? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've got time. Let me explain.
So, run this by me again. This place, another world. You called it Earth Corp.
Well, that's what my friends call it. A world where Form Corp won. In this world, something far worse is coming.
What do you mean?
If we don't stop Quintin Technologies today, half of the world's population will die.
What?
The grid operating system, it scans everything to do with your life. Using that data, it will create a model with blood type groups for the grid mainframe to target.
Which one?
I have no idea. There is no blood type that truly makes up half the population, nor would two types. It's either 30 or 65%. So we believe it's random depending on that factor.
And who told you this?
You'd never believe me.
Was it Eleanor?
Eleanor Simmons.
You know her.
No, not really. I knew of her from my world. This is so complicated.
What do you want to do?
I want to destroy the computer servers. The grid mainframe operates through them. And where to stop it? We need to shut them all down.
Bit of a tall ask.
I've got this. It's a memory stick with a computer virus on it. It was used on the grid mainframe before. There's no way for it to counteract its effects.
Well, that's perfect. We were planning to shut down the servers too.
I guess we have a plan.
It's open.
I could have shot the lock.
Attracting the police and security?
Fair point.
Which server is it?
We're looking for the DOI.
The what?
Distribution of information. It's usually in a locked room. Follow me.
How do you already know? Do you have the blueprints of the building?
Jessie and I used to work for Quintin Technologies until Axel fired us. We were trying to stop the launch of the operating system.
Well, we have the chance to do that now.
Still locked. Liz, could you try kicking it down?
You think I haven't hurt myself enough today?
Oh, come on.
Oh, it won't shift.
I guess we'll have to take this one.
But that'll attract the security.
Jessie, take the memory stick. You upload the virus. I'm the one with the gun. I'll hold them off.
Are you sure about this?
It's the only way.
Fine. Do it.
Hold your ears. Go!
Right. So where am I in your world?
I never met you before today.
Right. Well, per you.
Couldn't agree more.
Stop right there.
Stay where you are. I'm armed.
Whoa, don't shoot.
I don't want to, but I will if you come any closer.
This isn't your property. You've got no right.
You can thank us when the world is saved.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
How's it going?
It's uploading the virus now. The Armageddon virus. This is illegal.
Needs must.
You are attempting to infect my system. Initiating a lockdown.
No!
System failure.
What's happening?
System failure.
What have you done?
Come on, let's go!
Bet you're glad I kicked and broke the door now.
Come on, we gotta get clear. I've really gotta get going. My friends need me.
What are you going to do?
Shut it all down. For good. Save the world.
Jason, you said that you knew me from another world. What happened?
I came here by accident. I've only been here for just under a week. As far as I know, you're still out there fighting Foreign Corp.
Will you ever go back?
We'll see after today. Now, I really must go.
Wait. So what do we do now?
What do you mean?
Are you expecting us to just wait and see if you save the world?
Pretty much.
But you can't just say that.
Keep an eye on your computers and phones. If we are successful, I'll get my friend to contact you. He's a hacker, so he'll know where to find you.
Why are computers and phones?
The Grid mainframe is an AI. With its operating system, it has the ability to infect all computers. If you find something, wipe everything. Now, I really need to go.
But
You alright, Liz?
Yeah. He's got David's passion for work. But everything else... He lived a different life.
Exactly.
Can we talk about Eleanor?
Yeah, of course. Come on, we'll talk on the way home.
Just approaching the building now.
Be careful, Andy.
I will.
Nobody's noticed you yet?
Everyone's too busy to notice the janitor fired last year. I'm being careful and quiet, trust me.
Unfortunately, the Quintin Technologies press launch was a complete failure. We have confirmation that the operating system has now been cancelled altogether. But what is the true story?
Watching the report too?
Yeah, keeping up with it.
They've had it on here, but the receptionist was told to switch it off.
Yeah, they would.
Anyway, gotta go. Don't want to attract too much...
Christ, what's happened now?
The comms too.
Is the charger plugged in?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the plug socket.
Lost connection with Andrew too.
He'll call back. The phones are still being weird since the operating system was uninstalled from our devices.
Any signs of the grid?
None.
Need any help?
Nope, I'm good.
Whilst you're doing that, did you want a cup of tea?
Oh, I'd love one.
2 sugars?
3 this time.
Oh, treating yourself.
Why not? You know, I don't think it is the charger. The plug socket's dead too.
What? How?
No idea. I'll try another plug.
No power to the kettle. Oven's off. The fridge is off. Jessie, I think the flat's lost power. Oh my god. There's been a car accident outside, Jessie. I'm going out to help. I won't be long. Jessie? Jessie, can you hear me?
Help!
Jessie!
Help!
What's happening? Stay with me. Jessie? 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 No. Jessie, please, no. It's happening. Like Jason said. It's half of the population.